Stephen Miran is chairman of President Trump's Council of Economic Advisors. In November, he wrote a paper called A User's Guide to Restructuring the Global Trading System. In light of the policies President Trump has implemented over the last 2 months, this paper appears to be the blueprint for the president's international economic strategy. Therefore, to anticipate what may come next and how that could impact your wealth, it's very important to understand the recommendations laid out in this user's guide. This video will explain them. They include trade tariffs, dollar devaluation, and using more quantitative easing to prevent the stock market crash and economic chaos that tariffs and devaluation could otherwise cause. In this paper, Miran described President Trump's core goals for the United States as reindustrialization, manufacturing revitalization, and improved international competitiveness. And he considers strategies that could enable the president to achieve those objectives. Chapters 1 and 2 discuss theory. We'll skip the theory and jump straight to Chapter 3, where he describes tariff strategies. Almost all the following text is taken directly from Miran's paper. My comments are in blue font. Miran wrote, "Tariffs are a familiar tool to President Trump and his team, since they were used with success extensively in 2018-2019 in trade negotiations with China. It is therefore reasonable to expect tariffs once again to be a primary tool." The Handbook of International Economics indicates that the optimal tariff for the United States is around 20%. Indeed, as long as tariffs don't exceed 50%, they are still welfare enhancing relative to completely open trade. Where these arguments run into trouble is when other nations begin retaliating against U.S. tariffs. Retaliatory tariffs impose additional cost on America and run the risk of tit-for-tat escalations in excess of optimal tariffs that lead to a breakdown in global trade. Retaliatory tariffs by other nations can nullify the welfare benefits of tariffs for the U.S. Tariffs can address pre-existing distortions due to other nations' trade policies.